Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes, presented by Astrology Hub. This is your place to discover how each zodiac sign can work with this week's astrology. I am your host, Jamie Magee, an astrologer, author, and a member of the production team here at Astrology Hub, and I am really excited to dive into this week's astrology with you. Hey guys, welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes. I am your astrologer, Jamie Magee, and today we're going to be taking a look at the astrology for May 20th through the 26th. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic week out there. And if you are watching this on social media, I would love to know how last week went for you. How did you work with that eclipse energy? This week is going to have a lot of that same energy where you're going to be working with those stories, anything that was triggered or unfolding for you. But at the same time, this week has its own signature. And this signature is going to be ushering in some new energy and new ways to work with what's going on. But at the same time, it may be asking you to also revise, go back and wrap up old stories so you can really step forward. All right, let's talk about why. So first off, we have the sun moving into Gemini. So happy birthday to every Gemini out there. I look forward to sharing with everyone how you can work with this energy because the sun's going to be highlighting a part of your life as it moves through Gemini. We also have Mars moving into his rulership of Aries. Now, he hasn't been there for a very long time, like the end of 2020. So I'm excited to share with you guys how you can work with this drive, this courage, and this determination and this sense of adventure where Mars is in your chart right now. Mercury is going to also slide back into Taurus and highlight some revisions, part of his retrograde. And so I think with this energy, sometimes when we have revisions to do and we don't know how to do them, that could be really overwhelming and frustrating, even aggravating overall. But when we're inspired and excited, we have this epiphany. We cannot wait to get back and start doing those revisions because we know how much it's going to amplify and uplift whatever we are doing or working on, no matter how personal or professional it could be. So I do think when the sun meets up with Mercury, we are going to get that epiphany. You're going to get those great ideas. So definitely look for that as we move into this weekend. Now, overall this week, Mars, Mercury, Venus, they all reach out to Pluto and have a conversation with him. These are friendly conversations. So I think you're going to see a lot of potential for powerful shifts and forward motion towards transformation and growth. So kind of think about that kind of energy or the conversations that you're having this week, the suggestions that come in or the ideas that, come to you from past powerful influences or stories that you have moved through in your life. All right, guys, just as a reminder, please always listen to both your sun sign and your rising sign to get a better overall view of how you can work with this week's energy. And if you are not sure what your sun sign is, what your rising sign is, or your moon sign is, I have a solution for you that I mentioned last week. Here at Astrology Hub, we are now offering a free report that's all about your big three, your sun, moon, and rising. So not only will you know what they are, you'll have a little snippet about what this sign usually represents or highlights of what it represents. This report is free to anyone, and I love how it's such a useful, fun tool to look at. All you have to do to grab yours is go to astrologyhub.com/sun, moon, and rising, and we'll make sure to put that on the screen and in the show notes as well. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, Taurus, let's talk about your week. Now, Taurus, as you shift out of a very powerful and memorable birthday month, your attention is going to move towards your assets, your resources, your skills, your self-esteem, and your overall health and wealth. This is going to bring up things around your daily routines, your reputation, your sense of purpose. This is a really great time for you to reflect on your assets and your earning power. If there's anything that you want to change here, if there's anything that you want to impact in your day-to-day routines so you're better supported in your health or something around your reputation, I definitely encourage you to take those actions because it's supported. But in order to take the actions, you have to reflect to know that it's there. Now, speaking of reflecting or doing things behind the scenes, there is a lot of opportunity or a lot of drive and courage and determination coming into an area of your life that you normally keep under wraps. Like it's a secret. It's not something that a lot of people know about. Whatever this is, this could be something very creative that you're doing behind the scenes or something that you're wrapping up. There's a lot of determination and drive that's coming in here. And I definitely encourage you to keep working with it and definitely keep whatever that is in mind as you're thinking about bolstering your personal health and wealth. Now, because your attention is kind of on like these things behind the scenes, your overall wealth, health, and reputation,
it may feel, especially as you step into this week, as you're being asked to revise everything that you set in place during your birthday month. But I definitely think that all the revisions are these ideas that you're going to get, especially a spark of inspiration as you move into the weekend. I think you're going to be excited about the revisions, or you're definitely going to be excited about how these revise, revisit, redo things that you're working on are really going to amplify everything that you wanted to do. Like, you were satisfied with what you had, but I think you're going to be overwhelmed with joy and gratitude if you work with these changes, because they're going to support you not only in the short term or the long term. So again, see the revisions as a gift. All right. I do hope you guys have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, guys, that is everyone. I do hope you found some helpful tips and insights about how you can work with this week's energy. I also want to remind you one more time that Astrology Hub is offering a free report that's all about your sun, moon, and rising sign. To get yours, all you need to do is go to astrologyhub.com/sun, moon, and rising to get yours. We'll be sure to put that link in the show notes for you. All right, guys, have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you for listening to Astrology Hub Star Sign Horoscopes. If you'd like to easily jump to your personal horoscope, sign up to get a timestamped star sign episode emailed to you each Friday. Go to astrologyhub.com/star signs and sign up now. That's astrologyhub.com/star signs.